Okonkwo smiled that day, and the earth goddess Annie held her breath. This is the summary of the chapter 6 of Things Fall Apart, written by Chinua Achebe. The second day of the festival was the Great Wrestling Day. From all the 9 villages of Umuofia, and even from beyond, the wrestlers came. It was the biggest event of the year, bigger than marriage, bigger than birth. The whole clan gathered at the Ailo, the village playground. Old men came on their goatskins. Young men painted their bodies. Women tied their cloths tight. Children ran between legs. The drums were not beating yet, but the air already trembled. Okonkwo was among the elders. He did not like festivals. He did not like noise. He did not like men who talked instead of working. But wrestling was different. Wrestling was war without death. Wrestling was how he became Okonkwo. 20 years ago, he threw Amalinze the cat. Amalinze was the great wrestler who for 7 years was unbeaten from Umuofia to Mbino. Okonkwo was young. Okonkwo was poor. Okonkwo had no barn. But that night, he carried his fame on his back. That night, he buried his father's shame. The drums began. Gome, gome, gome. The earth shook. The first boys danced out. They were mere children. They fought and one fell. The crowd laughed. Then the real fighters came. Ikezue of Umuniora faced Okafo of Umuofia. They were both giants. They circled, they crouched, they sprang, dust rose. The crowd was silent. You could hear the flies. Okafo's back touched the ground, but it was a trick. He turned. He caught Ikezue's leg. He lifted him and threw him. The earth heard the crash. Umuofia roared. The roar was a thing of terror. Women screamed. Men jumped. The drums lost their voice. And Okonkwo smiled. It was a brief, thin crack on his stone face. But Ekwefi saw it. The elders saw it. The children saw it. A man who never rested had rested for 1 second. Ekwefi stood among the women. Her heart beat with the drums. She remembered her youth. She was a village beauty then. She had married Anene. But when she saw Okonkwo throw the cat, she left her husband. She came to Okonkwo's hut one night and never returned. Near her was Chilo, the priestess of Agbala, the oracle of the hills and caves. But tonight, she was just